First alert weather forecast we go. Hurricane Ian forming in the Atlantic, and it's expected to pack a serious punch. Meteorologist Tracy Humphreys tracking those moves as it gets closer to Florida.
Hey, thank you, Courtney. Yeah, I've been doing a little research. It looks like this particular system could be making a beeline towards Tampa. So when was the last time Tampa actually had a major hurricane? We'll take a look at some of those numbers, the dates, in just a few moments. In the meantime, here is the latest with Ian. It is a Category 1 storm, 85 miles per hour, moving to the north to northwest at 13 miles per hour. And right now, just kind of scraping the western side of Cuba. Now, it's expected to go over that landmass and then go right back into the Atlantic waters, where it is expected to again strengthen. So to go to a Category 3 early Tuesday morning, then a Category 4. It gets closer to the continental shelf when it gets to the Florida Panhandle and is expected to be downgraded to a Category 2. But look at where it's going. Right near Tampa. Now, this is our cone of uncertainty, so there is some room for a little left or a little right shifting. But right now, it looks like it could come right through Tampa and then moving up through the central part of Georgia before it's downgraded to a low pressure system. So here's a look at our satellite and our radar, and you can see the outer rain bands of this system impacting all the way to southern Florida already. Now, most of it again coming in across western Cuba. But look at how far away the southern tip of Florida is. That's 411 miles from the eye of this storm. So it is a pretty broad storm, right? And as it gets closer to Tampa, as it gets closer to that Panhandle region, that's when we're really going to start to take a look and see where this storm is going and who could be most impacted, right? You got storm surge, you got rainfall, you have the opportunity for flooding, you got high winds, and you could have the potential for thunderstorms as well as tornadoes. Now, the last time Tampa had a direct hit was in 1946. That was a Category 1. The last time it was a major hurricane, which is a Category 3 or greater, October 1921, and it's about 400,000 people in the Tampa region. So a lot of people will be impacted. That is something we will continue to watch over the course of the next couple of days to see where Ian goes and which areas could be most impacted. Now, for us, a completely different story. What's ahead? Well, we got more warm weather, lots of sunshine, no rain for the next 7 days, and cooler weather for the upcoming weekend. Air quality has not been a concern since we had the rain showers of last week. We had the wind. It mixed everything out. So we got moderate air quality for the Sacramento region, decent air quality for El Dorado, Placer counties, and even for Reno, which was really on the receiving end of horrible air quality associated with the mosquito fire. Now we have the high pressure system that's bringing the warmth, but it's really going to kind of have a little bit of a chink in its armor, complements a couple different low pressure systems, right? One comes in and kind of gives it a slight nudge. The other one comes in and gives it another nudge. It de-amplifies it, it loses its strength, so to speak, not quite as strong, and temperatures will dip down as a result. Forecasted afternoon highs for today in the upper 80s for Fairfield, lower to the mid-90s coming in for the warmest spots on the valley floor, 89 in Auburn, 92 in Jackson, and 95 in San Andreas. And I mentioned that low pressure system and a little bit of a nudge. There's our nudge. You can see the reaping the benefits of that. Lower 90s coming in for Monday, which is of course today. That low pressure system coming in with a minor cold front. It won't yield any rain, but it will give us a little bit more of an onshore breeze, and temperatures take a dip as a result. We go from 89 Tuesday to 87 Wednesday, which is spot on for us for normal afternoon highs. Thursday and Friday, temperatures go up just an inch as that high pressure system comes back into play, but then another low pressure system and another nudge brings our temperatures down to the mid 80s on Sunday.